Cops discover entire murder caught on camera.
I would like to turn myself in because I'm very mentally unstable.
Okay.
Me?
And what's going on there?
Hold up.
I murdered my girlfriend. You'll need to use forceful entry to get into the house.
Police! Yep, she's dead. She's right here. We got her.
Oh.
And then I just lost control.
Thank you, Forrest, for the new sub.
It was almost like something else, like...
Was it a demon? Was it a demon?
Possessed me.
Oh, possessed. Yes, it was a demon.
I got to spend time...
Why did it... I swear, every murder case, it's always like some sort of demon that seeps inside of their holes.
With the vessel that was Shannon, and I got to absorb...
Hold up. Let's rewind that. I got to spend time
with the vessel.
The vessel that was Shannon. Oh, he's cooked.
Vessel that was Shannon, and I got to absorb her spirit.
Okay, he's cooked. Yeah, he's cooked.
She said, "Are you kidding me? What the chance? Stop. Wait, please stop. I'm dying. I love you. I love you." And then she didn't speak another word.
This is 20.
That is insanely depressing. Holy fuck.
7-year-old Chance Donahoe, who only hours earlier confessed to savagely murdering his ex-girlfriend in her Columbus home. But as investigators soon learn,
wait, ex-girlfriend?
Violence was only part of a far more disturbing story, one fueled by control, betrayal, and delusions of power.
So are you, like, as we speak right now, are you feeling like you're a god right now?
I mean, yeah.
Oh my fucking God.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before. In the early morning hours of August 29th, 2023, a chilling call comes.
Here, pause. I'm gonna take this candle out of here. It's smoking up my room. I got the door closed. Ow! Oh! Oh! Fuck! Ow! Shit! Oh God! That! Oh! Oh shit! Oh God! Ow! Ow! Fuck! Oh, that hurts! Oh, that hurts! Ow! Ow! Fuck! Oh, that hurt.
Into dispatchers at the Powell
Ow.
Police Department, and it's from Chance himself.
911, what's the address of your emergency? And your name?
What did you even kick my wooden push-up thingies? Ow!
My name is Chance.
Okay. And what's going on there?
I murdered my girlfriend. You'll need to use forceful entry to get into the house. I plan on taking myself to the police station after this phone call.
Do you want
Yes.
the police to come to you? Can they come to you?
I would like to turn myself in because I'm very mentally unstable, and I'm worried that I'm going to commit by cop if the cops come and pick me up. So I need to go into the station for my safety and the police officer's safety.
Well, do you want to go ahead and get in your car and go ahead and drive to the police department?
I don't know. He seems too self-aware of his quote-unquote mental issues for him to actually be having mental issues, if that makes sense. Because I feel like if you're so far gone that you're in that state, I don't know.
And I'll stay on the line.
Yeah.
Chance is confessing to murdering his 29-year-old ex-girlfriend, Shannon Hyatt, as he continues speaking with...
Which is worse, a motorcycle accident or stubbing your pinky toe? It's a good question.
Powell Dispatch. The call is relayed to Columbus authorities, who quickly send officers to the address he provided.
Caller is in Powell on the phone with the smoking car. Yep. He's going to do it by cop in Powell. Why are we going to Berkeley?
With Columbus officers now en route to Shannon's home, Powell Dispatch continues speaking with Chance, hoping to gather more details.
Do you have any weapons
Imagine being a cop and having to play along with that shit to get information. Yeah, I know.
on you, Chance?
I have the murder weapon with me.
Are you able to leave that in your apartment? I want you to leave that in your apartment, okay? I don't want you to take any weapons with you.
Okay.
What is the murder weapon?
It's a knife. Is there any way that I could put it somewhere where There's a child in the home and I don't want him to see it.
What? What? Huh? What? There's a child. What do you mean? The child. Get the. What? There's a child in the home. What do you mean?
There's a child in your apartment?
Yeah, I live with my mother, and she's standing right next to me, holding me accountable for making this.
I have so many questions. What? Your mom's there? All right. Make sure you call the cops, okay? Make sure you tell them that you did it. What is happening?
Phone call. And I just don't want my little brother to see it. He's only 7 years old.
Okay, can we put the knife on top of the refrigerator?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I want you to put it on there, not your mother. I don't want your mother to touch it.
Okay. I'm going to put the knife on top of the fridge. Don't touch it at all. Okay? I'm going to give my mother one last hug before this all starts.
Okay. All right, go ahead and do that.
I'm going to go to prison now.
As police close in on his location, dispatch continues asking Chance questions, attempting to keep Chance stationary until
I mean, I guess on the bright side is at least he's turning himself in, but like,
units
it's
arrive,
a weird ass situation.
But the clock is ticking, and it's only a matter of time before he catches on.
Are you in your car?
Yes, I just turned on my car. Give me a second.
Stay
I can't really
there,
move my hand very well.
You're fine. Stay there for right now. I just want you to take a couple deep breaths, all right?
Okay.
How's your finger doing?
Can't really move it.
How deep did it go?
I'm pretty sure it sliced the ligament.
It did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, poor guy.
Do you want me to send a medic?
Oh no, you sliced your ligament when you were brutally murdering your girlfriend? Oh.
To you first?
No.
Poor guy.
I'll receive all my treatment at the jail, please, and thank you.
Yeah, not a problem. Where are you at in the lot? Just
Can we call him something else? I hate hearing my name like this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to hear this.
Parked right in front of your apartment?
I'm going to be completely honest with you. I need to bring myself to you, and I don't want to be tricked into being picked up. And so I'm going to refuse to answer that, but I'm in my car. The car has started, and I will not disconnect this call until I reach the jail cell and you have spoken with an officer.
Okay.
Verifying that. I am not safe.
Okay.
I am not a safe person right now, and the safest thing is for me to turn myself.
I don't know, like, chat, like, I mean, to be fair, I've never had, like, you know, I've never murdered someone, right? But I don't know, I feel like if you're in a manic state or you're in a state of, like, potentially killing someone or killing someone, like, to be in enough right mind to also have the self-awareness at the same time? I don't know. I don't know about that.
And at a jail.
Okay.
Not be picked up.
Him trying to take control of the situation is so cringe.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
As the call continues, Chance leaves the apartment complex and begins driving. But Powell officers have found him, and they're closing in fast.
I left the apartment complex, but I need to pull over real quick and put the address in.
You left?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you at?
There's a cop right behind me, and I know that I'm being followed and everything. If you have this officer on dispatch, I need you to tell him to just follow me to the police station.
Can you just pull over and let him put you in the back so he can take you to the police station? It'd make it so much easier, Chance.
How?
It would just make it be done right now.
Okay.
I fucking hate this.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Can you just pull over right now?
Maybe he was only in a manic state during the crime, or at least he's a complete. I don't know. He's making it so difficult. Yeah. I feel like he's just doing it just to have control over the situation.
Yeah.
Thanks to dispatch stalling Chance's departure, officers were able to intercept Chance less than half a mile away from the address he left from. He turns at an intersection and pulls over into the Sheetz gas station, where the police make contact for the first time.
Can you make commands? Because you probably can't hear me on this side.
Can you put both hands out the window for me?
I got both hands. Well, his hands are back in. Put your hands out. Keep them out. Hands out. Keep your hands out.
Take one of your hands and open your car door. Open the door from the outside. Face away. Face away. Keep your hands above your head. Slowly start walking backwards.
Crazy, he wants control, but as soon as they talk about his GF, he wants to blame the demons. Well, of course, Chad. It's always the demons. It's never them that actually kill people. It's always a demon inside of them.
Walk back towards me. Back towards the sound of my voice. Keep walking back.
With Chance fully cooperating.
Plot twist, chat. Demons are actually real, and every person who's murdered someone was actually possessed by a demon. Which one's more likely? I don't know.
Officers place him in handcuffs, then shift focus to the vehicle, unsure of what else might be inside.
Sheetz?
This side, doors open.
Sheetz? Is that like a... It's like a factory that sells sheets? It's like a...
Clear.
Is it a bed supply store?
He's got gloves.
The gas station? Sheets?
Yep. What looks like
a horrible name.
Anything on you, bud?
Nope. I got nothing.
Nothing.
I've got $25 in my pocket.
Okay. It's secured. There's gloves that look like blood on it.
Are you injured at all, Chance, besides your
Terrible
finger?
name.
Just a little scratch on this other hand, but
Sheets is a last name? I don't know. Get a better name. Like skill issue. I don't know.
on this pinky
When did that happen?
during the attack.
Okay. And you put that bandage on yourself?
Yeah, it's just a napkin and some medical tape.
Officers place Chance in the back of a patrol vehicle and remove his shoes, revealing blood-stained socks
I don't know, chat.
underneath.
Personally, I believe if you have a bad name, that's just a skill issue. Like if your name sucks, come on. Like my name sucks too, chat. But that's just because I had a skill issue.
Both the socks and shoes are placed in paper evidence bags as they wait to transfer him to Columbus PD custody. Meanwhile, outside Shannon's home, Columbus officers prepare to make entry, unaware of the horror waiting on the other side of the door.
Can I kick the door? I'm good.
Kick the door.
Police! Yep, she's dead. She's right here. We got her. Clear the house. Let's go.
That's 11. We're clearing the house. We got one down on the floor.
Did she get shot or did she get stabbed?
Everything has one knife.
Pulled her through there.
Oh! Whoa! Oh! I did not need that detail.
Like
Holy
hard
fuck.
photo.
What?
Blood in the hallway. Yeah. See that?
But I mean, there's a hole like this big in her throat.
Inside, officers find Shannon Hyatt on the living room
Oh!
floor, riddled with numerous stab wounds across her upper body and a deep slash across her throat. A large pool of blood sits beneath her, with additional stains splattered across the carpet and couch. She's pronounced dead on scene at 6:18 a.m. Columbus officers relay the information to their dispatch,
Jesus
who then
Christ.
notifies Powell Dispatch that Shannon has been found deceased.
He killed her. Oh my God, it makes me sick to my stomach.
As the weight of the news settles in, Powell officers arrive at the home of Ashley Radka, Chance Donahoe's mother, where the 911 call was originally placed.
How are you, Mom? Okay. Can I just have you step out here real quick? Is there somebody else with you? What's up, Pop? Just your... Okay. Is he awake? Okay. I just want to make sure he's okay. That's all we got to do is just make sure he's okay for right now, okay?
Is Chance at the police station now?
We have him in custody, yeah. He went voluntarily. Okay. All right.
Poor mom.
Hey, man. Is there a knife?
Yeah, it's on the top. I see it.
Inside the residence, officers locate the knife on top of the refrigerator, just as Chance described to the 911 operator, along with a pile of his clothing next to the washing machine believed to be the first outfit he had on when he initially approached Shannon's house. Ashley's other son is
Bro murdered her in fucking SpongeBob underwear.
his clothing next to the washing machine believed to be the first outfit he had on when he initially approached Shannon's house. Ashley's other son is also confirmed to be safe and sound, sleeping in his room. Chance's mother is later questioned by investigators.
Dude, I hope that kid does not see anything at all. I hope they just blindfold that kid.
Recounting the events leading up to the initial night.
How did no one like hear that or wake up to it, you know?
On one call.
He woke me up at like 5 in the morning and said, "Mom, you need to talk to."
And if you don't want to talk to me, you don't have to. I'm really sorry you're going through this. I really am.
That's got to be a wild ass thing. Oh my god. That's got to be so like surreal and fucking. Ugh. Different houses? Oh, was it different houses? I thought it said in the same. Maybe not. Okay.
So then he like.
My bad. He killed her at the GF's house. Ah, okay.
The knife was in his car. He said,
Chat, my detail tracking is like doing great today. I'm catching every detail of the video today. I'm doing great. My brain's working really well today.
And he said he was gonna like go sit somewhere for a minute and have an hour of freedom. I said, "Chance, you need to just call 911 right now. Like, you need to just do this." So he did.
Oh man.
His mother's insistence may have been the only thing that kept Chance from disappearing. Now in police custody, he's transferred to Columbus PD and taken to the Franklin County Jail, where he would be interviewed just a few hours later.
I had a major psychological break and like kind of completely and utterly like lost control of my actions, which I know is not an excuse and I need to pay for my mistakes. Basically, me and Shannon are going through a really bad breakup right now.
Right.
You don't say.
Because
Pig didn't miss any details. He's just testing if chat is paying attention. See, at least one person caught on.
am unable to be.
So he knew he had a psychological break. Don't they not usually remember? Man, I don't know. There's so many variables to psychological shit.
Honest and unable to not steal and unable to not like take advantage of people that are around me. And I took advantage of her a lot. She's been
unable to? My guy. So you're basically saying I'm unable to be a good person. Like I am basically forced to be the worst person imaginable. You're unable? Unable? Really? My guy?
just like making all these faces.
Narcissism? Well, yeah, I'm sure it's narcissism. Bro's got psychopath, sociopath. He's got all of them.
The posts about like our breakup. And
I've read some of them.
She's also like come after like my mom and stuff. And like it's kind of one of those things where it's like it's one thing to drag my name through the mud. You can take all my friends. It hurts. But
why is he looking at the camera? I don't like that at all.
Just kind of lost it whenever.
That would be frustrating and hurtful, right?
Saying things like me and my mother's relationship is extremely inappropriate, like implying that, like, we want to have sex with each other, and like, it's disgusting. Are you serious right now?
So you kill her over that? But is she right? Yeah, now I'm starting. Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe she was right. Maybe, I don't know. You fucking killed her. I don't know. I'm starting to think she might have been the one who was right. I don't know.
Did that piss you off?
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, what
you have the audacity to like start publicly saying that the reason I date older women is because I have an Oedipus complex. You're only 3 years older than me.
Chance's perspective lines up closely with what his mother also tells investigators.
Obviously, there's not a reason to like ever murder someone, but this girl has been like messing with him pretty significantly since they've split up, and they've only been split up for a week. But
just block her. I don't know.
She was a problem.
There's loads of options besides murdering. I don't know.
And I anticipated it getting worse before it got better with her, like, stalking him, and she no longer had control of him. And
okay, I'm starting to think that that wasn't the case at all. And he actually had control of the situation. He was manipulating his mom into believing that she was controlling him, when it was probably the opposite.
I think that was making her crazy because she had a lot of control of him before.
No, I don't know. That's just what he told you. Yeah. Yeah, he must have manipulated his mom into believing that shit. Because ain't no way. The dude literally just openly talks about how he wants to have control over people and he likes to manipulate people and control them. And that his mom says that he was controlled. No.
We were unable to locate the specific statement.
Still coddling him after he just killed someone? Yeah, no.
It's both Chance and his mother claim Shannon posted online. However, we were able to locate one post made just 5 days before her death, shared in a Columbus-based Facebook group called Are We Dating the Same Guy?, where Shannon publicly warned others about Chance, stating that he stole my prescription medication and money out of my bank accounts, and also claimed that the money was used on powdered drugs. Back in the interrogation,
I don't know. Maybe she's right. Comes off super sweet and honest, but isn't. Sounds like a narcissistic manipulator right there. I don't know, chat. I think I'm probably going to believe the victim and not the person who murdered the victim. You know what I mean? Chance recently was seen on Tinder, so I'm posting this for awareness. Poor girl. She's actually looking out for other people.
Used on powdered drugs. Back in the interrogation room, Chance begins responding to the claims made about him.
Did you feel betrayed?
In that moment, I mean, like, I felt betrayed the whole breakup.
Sure.
She's been just, like, telling everybody everything, which, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I would do the same thing if somebody did that I did to her. But, like,
Okay, so I don't get it. What? So you literally just said, I understand that she told, like, I understand. I get it. I get why she did that because I was an awful person. But I killed her anyway, you know?
She told me that, like, she wasn't going to tell anybody about the theft and stuff because I paid her back the money that I took. And the only reason I took the money is because she took my debit cards because she didn't trust me with finances. I'm not trying to sit here and, like, say all of my actions have a rational and logical explanation because, like, I don't want to be this way. I don't want to lie, but I don't know how to stop. I don't want to steal, but I don't know how to stop. Shannon,
just don't do it. Like, whenever you want to steal, just don't steal. Just, like, put it back.
Thought that the stealing had everything to do with the addiction to ketamine, when
addiction to ketamine. Okay.
In reality,
ketamine makes sense.
I go through bouts of unemployment because of the nature of my work. Mm-hmm. And so I run out of money. And then Shannon gets, or would get, like, really, like, mean.
So you're saying that she doesn't like that you do drugs?
And say really nasty things and all that. And so in my mind, just take this money, give it right back to her as your money so that she shuts the up and everything can be, like, happy and peaceful, and then just replace.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You're an awful, horrible person to her, stole her drugs, or stole her prescription, stole money from her, but you killed her because she got upset with you and then told people that you did that to her. Got it.
The money before she finds out that it was taken.
But for Chance, the theft and online posts weren't the only triggers. There was something else.
She had started sleeping with Matthew.
Uh-oh. There it is.
Who she had like just recently started being friends
There
with
it
me and
is.
told me not to worry about.
There it
Who's
is.
Matt?
Matthew is
The friend she told you not to worry about.
somebody that she was having some form of romantic relationship with.
Okay.
I didn't have a reaction to it, honestly.
You didn't? You didn't have a so the murder was not the okay.
I was just happy that I had what? I'm just
no
happy.
reaction.
Like, I'm still happy. Like, I don't know. I'm not like happy about it. It's up and it's a horrible thing, but at the end of the day, like,
did you forget that you murdered her? Did you forget about that part? I don't think you were okay with it, my guy. I don't think you were happy about it.
I don't know.
But jealousy and heartbreak were only
What would a reaction look like for him then? Yeah, that's what I want to know.
part of the equation. As Chance opens up, he reveals a fractured state of mind that had already begun to crack.
I have undiagnosed schizophrenia.
Okay.
I have auditory and visual hallucinations.
And he's on drugs.
I went to a music festival this past weekend and kept like seeing Shannon everywhere, and I thought that she was like following me around to like.
Weren't you there with her at Legend Valley?
No, not at Legend Valley.
Okay.
Just this past weekend at Wonder Bus. Downtown. I was there and I was working the festival, and she has known about every single move that I've made since we've broken up. Like where I'm at, what I'm doing, who I'm hanging out with, everything. And so like I was getting really paranoid and frustrated because
Stop looking at the camera!
I thought that she was kind of
He's
like
breaking the fourth wall!
stalking me. I went directly to my mom's because I just wanted to tell my mom face to face. And I woke my mother up and I said I killed Shannon.
How did your mom take it?
Like, shook, shaken. And then she kept just saying things like, you had your whole life. Anything that Shannon could have done to you, we could have worked through.
True.
Like, this was not worth it. Some dumb girl was not worth this.
As Chance
I don't know. So, calling her a dumb girl after murdering
speaks
her.
of hallucinations and paranoia, his mother tells investigators she'd seen this unraveling begin long before the murder.
He didn't have any medication for the last couple of weeks. He was diagnosed bipolar disease for one thing.
You said
He has bipolar and schizophrenia?
hasn't had his medication.
No, he was on Abilify, he was on Wellbutrin, and he hadn't had it for the last couple of weeks.
I can't tell you why he did what he did. Maybe he told you.
He told me it was
Yeah, it sounds like it's the perfect storm of shit.
like hearing voices and all kinds of stuff like that. And I told him, like, just love him so much. I love my son so much. And I just can't believe this has happened.
I'm really
I feel
sorry.
so bad for her family too, and even though she was like doing whatever she could to mess with him so much, like
It seems a little bit unnecessary to add.
she didn't deserve that.
Sometimes you can't control your kids, you know. I mean, he's an adult and he made decisions, and that's not on you. That's on him, you know. At some point, you gotta let them be adults.
I
right?
have, and I've done that. I've played that card. I've done every single thing. I've tried to do it all. He's been in and out of counseling since he was like 4 or 5 years old.
What
Well, at
his
least she
mother could
tried.
only fear, Chance now begins to admit in chilling detail.
I was just kind of driving around because I just didn't really know what to do.
When was this?
This was at about like 11 o'clock.
Last night?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just driving around between like 11 and like midnight.
Okay.
And just kind of like trolling around.
This is confirmed by Shannon's front porch camera as it captures Chance's car driving past around 11:11 p.m.
And I thought to myself I should check myself into a mental hospital.
Yeah, that'd have been a good idea.
Because I'm not really all that safe. I actually just like drove by her house before I like went back to my mom's house and changed into clothing. And I saw a van, and then I saw a person.
Yeah. Wait, I thought you didn't care, but I thought you were happy for them.
That looked like Matthew Leave.
I thought you had no reaction.
And I just kind of didn't think of anything about it because I don't know what kind of vehicle he drove.
So then you drive?
I just drove by because at first, like, all I wanted to do was just, like, knock and talk. But, like, I don't know. I know, like, this doesn't make any logical sense because knocking and getting the police called on you and getting a trespassing charge is far less severe than getting a murder charge. But
sure.
I just, like, I got to spend time with the vessel that was Shannon, and I got to absorb her spirit and get some of her back.
We have some.
What? What?
Video, like from the neighbors, like cameras or video systems, and it looks like you had walked up to the house maybe with like a t-shirt on initially.
Yep.
Does that ring a bell?
Yeah.
Around 11:57 p.m., a neighbor living next door to Shannon's home catches a glimpse of Chance walking through her yard and across the driveway, unknowingly capturing a critical moment just before the murder takes place.
That was the time that I like drove past and was like, saw the van, was trying to like work up the nerve to like go up to the door, but like didn't really know what to do. So I guess I don't know why,
thinks
but
he's
I
Dexter.
just, like, why don't you just like kind of just like see if she's even like here. And so I peered into the garage window to see if her car was there, and then I tried to see if I could see what room she was in without her seeing me
Oh,
on her
God.
cameras and stuff. And then I didn't see anything, and then whenever I left, I was like, you need to just go home, and you need to just give your mom your car keys, and you need to check yourself into a cell.
So you had multiple moments of don't do it in your head.
Like word.
So when you walked up to the house 11, whenever, you hadn't planned on hurting her at that point?
No, not at all.
Had you seen Matt yet, or?
I saw Matt whenever I was actually just about to come around the corner to try to like knock on the door.
Okay. Did he see you?
No, he had his back to me.
Oh man, I couldn't imagine being Matt in that situation. Like thinking in your head, like, oh, I could have saved her or something, you know? Because he was like right there when he was there.
And he was coming out of the door, and then I got spooked and ran off. I had like this weird thing that was just like, well, if you want Shannon back and you can't get her back, you can like take her life force.
Yeah, that.
We'll be together
Okay, that makes sense.
forever.
Classic murderer stuff.
And
If
so,
I can't have her, no one can.
I went home and I changed my clothes into all black, and I grabbed a knife and I went over to her house and I approached the door, which I'm sure you'll see on her doorbell camera, ring camera, at some point throughout your investigation. I twisted the doorknob. She screamed, "I will call the cops." And I slammed my shoulder into the door 2 times. After the first time, she said, "Are you kidding me?" Because I think that she thought I was just being obnoxious and pounding on the door or something. Or honestly, I don't even know if she knew it was me until I got into the house, because I had a bandage on my face whenever I was outside. And then the second shove gave way, and I didn't make a noise. I didn't say anything. I didn't do anything. I just started stabbing Shannon.
Oh my god, dude. Looks like he's not even talking to the detectives. It's like he's looking past them. I mean, yeah, that tends to happen with people like him. Matt didn't hear her getting murdered. It was after Matt left.
And she didn't even realize what was happening until I had stabbed her a couple times. And she said, are you kidding
Okay, the Trauma Tuesday is really strong start.
me? What the chance? Stop. Wait, please stop. I'm dying. I love you, I love you. And then she didn't speak another word. I don't know how many times I stabbed her. I know it's a lot. I also know that I cut her.
Oh my god, dude. This is rough. I want to punch him. Yes, I'm pretty sure you, along with everybody else, wants to punch him.
Throat to speed up the process. And I just remember looking at her and feeling like I was like taking on like her spirit.
Oh god. Oh god, he could have just checked himself into a mental hospital, bro. He had so many options.
And like, I don't know, I felt less alone than I'd felt since our breakup in that moment.
Shannon Hyatt suffered more than 30 stab wounds across her upper body, along with a deep slash to her throat. She had multiple defensive injuries, evidence that she fought to survive. But the horror didn't end there. For nearly 3 hours after her death, Chance remained inside the home, doing things so unsettling.
Okay, no, we're not. No, we're not. Nuh-uh. Nope. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear about that. I don't want to hear about that. I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna skip if he starts yapping about it.
So you can't like get into it. But like, I took the keys. I screwed a piece of plywood to the front doors to keep it closed.
Why did you shut the front door like that?
To be completely honest with you, so our cats didn't get out.
Yeah, that's good. No, I mean...
I think it sounds ridiculous,
hate him so much.
But that was
You didn't want the cats to get out.
That was a concern of mine. And I'm not gonna lie to you, there is a part of me that's very upset knowing that they slept together, because the first thing that Shannon said whenever she got out of our relationship was, I need to be single for a while and really figure out my own.
Right.
And then I saw something.
Dude, I love how like even after she's dead and he murdered, he's still like mad at her. It's like, well, she said that she wasn't gonna sleep with it, like be with anyone, and then she was like. I'm still upset about it.
He wrote down saying, I feel like I'm really falling into the same patterns with Chance with Matt, and I don't know how to feel about it.
Where did she write that down?
It's in her notes on her phone.
Okay. How did you get into her phone?
I used her thumb after I killed her.
Okay. So you...
I'm a full psycho stalker mode, dude.
Huh?
I'm gonna be completely blatantly honest with you.
That's why we're here.
In the aftermath of the murder, Shannon's back porch camera captures chilling footage. At 2:04 a.m., just 6 minutes after her screams are heard, Chance's shadow appears in the window, and for a brief moment, a blood-covered hand is visible.
Oh!
His shadow returns multiple times throughout the early morning hours, a silent presence inside the home, long after Shannon's final breath.
Oh!
Why are you moving her body at that point?
Because the door is busted, and her feet are about 1.5 feet maybe away from the door.
Okay.
And if I want to do any kind of going in and out of the front door, there's just a dead body right in blatant view. So I rotated her 180 degrees, went outside, smoked a couple cigarettes.
When you say I went outside, did you go out front?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you have sex with Shannon?
Okay. Oh, God, I was gonna skip it, bro. I was gonna skip it. I tried to skip it, bro. It's too late. I knew that was coming. I knew it was coming, dude.
Not by like her deadness, but like.
Okay. All right. No, I don't. What kind of question is that? What kind of question is that? How is that even a question? What? I'm sorry, officers? What is the purpose? What is the purpose of this question? I need to know what the fuck the purpose of this question is. Like, this makes no sense that you would even ask this. Bro. What the fuck? Dude, every time I skip. Okay, I think we're in the clear.
If you took her life force, that you would feel closer to her. What does that mean exactly, like, as far as?
Well, it's kind of like Native American belief of like absorbing the soul whenever you kill an animal.
Okay.
And like, I don't know, like you're absorbing it and like, I don't know. I oftentimes whenever
They need to say that so you get a higher conviction, I guess. They need to ask him how long he lasted. So if he lasted longer, then he gets more years in prison.
I'm experiencing episodes of psychosis, think that I'm a god.
Okay.
And will kind of view people as like just kind of things.
Yeah, psychopath. Classic.
I've never been violent to this extreme before, but I definitely just like, well, if I'm God and I take away your free will and I release your spirit, I take your spirit back.
Okay.
And I mean, I still feel like that.
So are you, like, as we speak right now, how are you feeling about,
I don't
like,
know
our
about that one,
interactions? Are you feeling like you're a god right now?
I mean, yeah.
And we're like objects in front of you?
I mean, you're not necessarily objects, you are people of authority, and I am paying the price for like human laws and stuff like that because I am in a human vessel, but like, yeah, like definitely like a god.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll be thinking the same thing when you're in prison, my guy.
And like can make things happen.
Like what?
What's the tattoo stand for?
It's the Ohm symbol. It represents the sound frequency. It's been recorded and picked up throughout the entirety of the known and explored universe.
Mm-hmm.
It's often referred to as the God.
If I hear the word God one more time.
Frequency. It's just kind of a religious representation kind of thing.
Next, Chance is asked to confront the weight of his actions.
Do you feel bad, or do you just...
I feel guilty for taking...
So no. Just say no. Like, come on. Just say no.
Taking Shannon away from the people that love her. And I know that a lot of people are going to miss her. I do feel guilty about that. Processing emotion is something that I've always really struggled with.
Yeah, okay. I can see that.
Ever since I was a kid. Like, I'm more of an analyze emotion rather than, like, feel emotion. I'm losing everybody that has ever cared about me to this relationship. And I felt really alone. I wanted Shannon back. And now I have her back.
No, you don't.
But I also wanted to take something away from her. But I had absolutely nothing to take away. And except your life. And so I did it. I stabbed her over and over and over again until she couldn't speak and was making weird raspy.
Okay, all right.
And the pain he's caused Shannon's family.
I appreciate you sharing with me what happened. So at least her parents have a little bit of peace to know that the person responsible is in custody, right?
No, I'm a very eye for an eye type of person. I think that the only justice would have been if I was dead too. With all due respect.
I mean, I'm fine with that. Well, you know what? Actually, no, I'm not fine with that because that means he'll get what he wants or what he thinks is right. No, you should just stay in prison forever. I want him to stay in prison long enough where maybe his God complex will deteriorate and he'll realize he's just a lowly little worm and get like really depressed and hate himself. That's what I want.
I'm a dumb and a murderer, but I'm not somebody that runs away from my consequences. In your experience, do the parents of the victims even want to hear anything?
I think this is all going to be out there. The trial, everything else, they're going to know. I think they would like to know how you feel about what happened.
Let him suffer for 60 plus years in a single isolation cell, yeah.
Shannon didn't deserve to be a victim of my shortcomings and mental illnesses.
I don't know, bro. You literally admitted multiple times that you had the chance to go to a mental hospital. You had the chance to tell your mom to take away your keys, but you didn't. So, sorry, bud. You can't just blame this on just your mental issues because even you stated that you like mentally told yourself, okay, I should not do this and I should go get help, but you followed through with it anyway. So go fuck yourself.
Chance Donahoe was indicted on aggravated murder, murder and abuse of a corpse, and tampering with evidence. According to news sources, he accepted a plea deal and pled guilty on August 8, 2024.
If he doesn't get life?
To aggravated murder and abuse of a corpse, and was sentenced to life in
okay, I was about to say.
prison with the possibility of parole after 31 years. He's
no, there shouldn't be a possibility of parole.
Serving his sentence at Pickaway Correctional Institution in Ohio. Shannon was deeply involved in the local music scene and spent much of her free time raising money to spay and neuter stray cats.
Oh my God.
A memorial concert was held in her honor, with proceeds going to support her family during their time of loss.
Man, that's sad, dude.